Hi there folks, this is Robo94 taking a look at Starmade. Now Starmade is an indie game, and by the looks of it you could safely say that basically it's kind of like Minecraft in space. But that doesn't mean it's as simple as that. I mean, you could say, oh, Minecraft in space, so what do? You build planets and spaceships and so. Well, you don't build planets, you salvage them, but yes, you build spaceships and you can fly around with them and you can actually attack other ships with it. So basically, yeah, it's like a space game with the block building elements in it. So I will make a few tutorials on how this game works, but first I'll just give you some basics. Well, it works that you have an endless space which keeps making sectors, and in the random you can find planets, rocks, and space stations like this one that me and my friends have taken over on my server. You also have like pirates and pirate space stations which have a lot of loot to get. Basically, if you well, there's enough loot in the pirate space station to actually give you the amount of money that I currently have. You can see that in the upper left corner. Well, not left corner, but somewhere up there you can see my credits. That's a lot. I think let's see, it's like 2,125 million. Yeah, so this game is based on well, it's not based on, I mean, it's about you build your ship, you salvage asteroids and planets and space stations or whatever, and then you sell things or use the things you mine, or in this case salvage, like it's named in the game. And those stuff you use to either, so you sell them and buy other stuff to build bigger ships, or you use the stuff you mine and salvage to actually make stuff, to make parts for the ships yourself, which in my opinion is more fun, because the shops run out of stock anyway very quickly. They barely have enough materials to keep you stocked to build a big enough ship that you want. So my advice is just to salvage stuff and be able to make a factory and build the blocks yourself, so you can have a big ship like my miner over here, which isn't done yet, but this is 1 kilometer long. So if I fly all the way to the back of the ship, I'm in an entire different sector now. And well, you can now hear sounds from my ship. That's because the game is still in alpha, so you still have like sound bugs. Now this is my mining ship. It's the back side of the ship, and well, you can see these are all lasers for salvaging. So now I'm going to fly back to my space station. So you can see this is a very big ship. Well, actually a very long ship, but it's basically my mining ship. It's not done yet, it doesn't have a hull yet, so all its modules are sticking out, which isn't good. Yeah, well, this is another ship of mine. Here on the back I have a repair ship docked. You can dock ships onto other ships, and you can make space stations yourself and dock your ships. Here's a small little fighter ship I've built, kind of a bit of a Star Wars look. I'm a big Star Wars fan, so I'm probably gonna make a lot of Star Wars ships in the future. And over here you see two of the same ships, which is the basic. Oh, sorry, there's There was a loud car in my street. You probably heard it driving by. Anyway, these two ships are like the basic ships that come with the game. The pirates fly in these, but I've taken over two of these and well, kind of stole them. And this thing is just a basic mini transporter that I made, just with some storage units, so I can bring stuff around, because I have a factory over here which needs a lot of resources to make stuff. But I'll talk about that in another video where I'll be managing the tutorials. So yeah, that's what the basic game is about. Get a bigger ship, salvage stuff, get a much bigger ship, and take over the galaxy, kind of. But this is still an alpha, so there's a lot of stuff not implemented yet. So there's also more things to come, which I am really excited about. This game is free at the moment, but you can pay $3 or €2.40 to have your account upgraded to a premium member for well, permanently, and that will make you able to download the full version when it's going to be released in the future. So that's pretty cool. I've bought it already because €2.40 is really not much. That's just really cheap, especially for an awesome game like this that just drains the hours of my free time. So yeah, I feel like shipbuilding and salvaging stuff from asteroids and planets, and well, you could even make bases on planets and stuff like that. Then this is probably a game for you. Don't be afraid of the blocky graphic style. I mean, if you're used to Minecraft, you probably don't have a problem with it. But it's just same like Minecraft. It's about the game and not the graphics, and I think the graphics look good enough. If you make big ships, the ships look pretty awesome. This is the inside of my ship. I'm just showing you a bit around. Here's the bridge. So yeah, it's just a really fun game if you like building ships or space stations. You can just build like a lot of stuff that you would imagine in space. Just build a huge space station or a space city, whatever you want, and just bring ships there, make an economy with some friends, and do whatever you want. Conquer the galaxy, make an entire Star Wars spaceship fleet. There are people who are making Star Wars ships, and well, I'm going to try to make some too. Well, yeah, that's about it, I think. So I'm going to cover some tutorials on how to build ships and what kind of blocks are used for. For example, that a power unit is used to make power. You have shields and basic stuff like that. Yeah, pretty cool stuff. So hope you'll watch the tutorials and get the game, even for free, or buy it if you really see the future of it coming to give you a lot of fun. So until then, thanks for watching, and hopefully see you in the tutorials. Bye.